Um, so it is day 11, and I don't know what to say about day 11, you guys. I am feeling a little hijacked by my body, even though I know that's not necessarily a thing. I'm feeling hijacked. Um, like I just have these great intentions of um, compassion and love and only being delightful. Basically, like I'm a sugar plum fairy, all day, forever, uh, and uh, and I have been having some less than sugar plum fairy moments lately. And I was talking to someone today at my friend's show. My friend was incredibly brave and did this wonderful show um, where she sang and she performed, and it was essentially a one woman show. And it was for her birthday, and it was wonderful. And she was so brave, and she was so vulnerable, and she was out there. And I just, it was like right before that, I was in this whirlwind from work and from all of this stuff where I just was beating myself up. And it is a self love journey, isn't it? And I was going against that today a little bit because I was not proud of my own actions and I was not proud of how I showed up. So I was not being so loving towards myself. And I think I was really over processing. And so I was kind of spinning in that. And somebody at her show, uh, like stopped me and was talking to me and then said, it was like offering that I could, like they could sort of sense that I, um, I could use a little more joy in my heart. Now, they were talking about an essential oils blend, but I think the implication there is pretty clear. Um, and I was like, in my head, I went, yeah. Um, Even though I feel like I'm a fairly joy filled person and I feel like I live my life from a place of joy and laughter and just that's what life is about is enjoyment and being bliss and all of that. But I was not feeling it in that moment. And in that moment, it was so interesting to be really kind of called out. And not that that was his intention, but for somebody to be like, you need some joy in your heart. And I was like, okay, yeah, good feedback, everybody. Really good feedback. Um, and yeah, I would love it. I would love some joy in my heart. I got so mad today at work and got so caught up in something so silly. And it just is like when I'm making these videos, it seems like the most trivial things to be upset about something at work. And I want to do better. I want to live in a higher vibration. And so I think that's why I'm feeling hijacked by my body a little bit, where my body is like nuts with hormones and crazy feelings and emotions. And I'm up, I'm down, I'm all over the place. And so I'm feeling a little hijacked. Um, and I know that it is up to me, and I am the person in the place of power, and I get to reclaim my body, and I get to reclaim my hormones and all of that too. So it's not. I don't say that in a way of like an excuse. I just am. It's a notice, and I'm making these videos later and later at night before bed, and so I'm noticing that too. Internet, don't worry. But I'm still here, and I'm still on the journey. And I think the journey is obviously lifelong, though I may not videotape the lifelong journey. Um, I am aware, and just like how I show up in those moments of heightened anger or heightened whatever, and just being present with myself and being present with my body, and that is the best I can do right now, is being present. So thank you for being present with me, and I am excited for how this awareness will shift how I show up. And so tomorrow, I would like to set the intention now that tomorrow I will be even more present, and I will be gentle with myself and with those around me. And I will be gentle in all of my communication as well. Yes. That, yeah, I think that's all I have for today. Self-love day 11. 11. We're in the double digits now, you guys. But 30 days is feeling like a long time. And I'm feeling like some resistance is creeping in to continuing to share, because I don't feel like I'm at a very pretty place right now with my self-love journey. And it feels like kind of an ugly experience that I'm having. So I'm going to continue to do this because I want to know more. So, how do you calm yourself the F out when you are starting to spin? Please let me know. Comments and tell me, because I need some help. Okay. Love you all. Thank you.